it's important to clean our gear before we travel and fish in different locations. The reason for that is that different bacterias and algae can be transferred from one body of water to another. And a way that we can stop this from happening is by giving our gear a little clean before we move to a different location. One way that I like to do this is I just use a little bit of dish soap, usually Dawn, with a little bit of warm water, and I scrub the bottom of my boots and anywhere else that may have gotten wet. So maybe my waders I do a little bit of, and sometimes even my handle on my rod. This is a good practice, especially if you're going to be traveling. I know that there's some countries that will take your gear from you when you arrive in, and they'll do a big clean of it because it's very important to them as well that they keep invasive species out of their rivers. And we've seen how invasive these can be. Sometimes there's some algae called didymo, which will take over rivers, and what it does is it depletes the oxygen, and unfortunately when that happens, the fish can't survive and they leave or they die. So it's important, in order to keep our fisheries healthy and happy, we have to make sure that we do our part by cleaning our gear and taking care of it before we move on to another body of water.